The Calgary Flames are playing better, and they are the team nearest to you physically, and they'll be taking some of your money on Tuesday.
They're going to be taking some of my money. They're nearest to me physically, but not dear to my heart. I think some of my friends would probably be surprised at how often I've been endorsing the Flames this year. But what they're starting to do looks really sharp. They're starting to control play at a really high rate. I know that maybe they actually boost their analytics a little bit with the shot-minded mindset where they are perhaps just going to finish the year with a below average shooting percentage. But what they're doing looks really good. It looks a lot more like the kind of sweltering team play in a lot of areas that we saw last season. They're still likely to take a drop off, but I love their defensive core 1 through 6, or more specifically 1 through 4. And I think they're going to have two really great top units this year, which is kind of more than you could say about the Jets. I know Josh Morrissey has been absolutely amazing, but I actually value Calgary more so moving forward, especially with the injuries to the Jets. So I think -120, -110s are out there today, whatever, either or. I'm happy to play it down to -120. On the Flames is a good number. This is one where kind of the way the season's gone thus far, I think holds this number at where it is, but there's a lot of points maybe down the line where this actually could be -140, -145. So yeah, hopefully we'll fade an unreal performance from Connor Hellebuck,
Yeah.
but Jacob Markstrom's trending into form too. And I
Yep.
think that levels the goaltending edge that the Jets normally have quite a bit, and that we can expect Calgary to control more of the play here, even on the road. And yeah, I like the Flames to come out and keep it rolling. They've been hot lately, and the process looks legitimate.
Yeah, I like Calgary too. I'll be on them. My favorite bet is Carolina. They're -120 on the road at Madison Square Garden. It's hard to say that a team on an 11 game winning streak is undervalued, but it does seem like that's the case when you look at everything under the hood. The Rangers are not driving play well at 5-on-5 despite getting results. They're at 46.1% expected goals rate since the beginning of December. They're 44% high danger chance rate since the beginning of the month. You flip that on the other side, and we want to talk about some negative regression coming. They're +4 in terms of high danger goals scored despite that percentage, and they're +11 goal differential at 5-on-5 despite that pretty mediocre to bad expected goals rate. So they are getting results the way they did last year. It's a team that we bet against a lot last year because of that, and it didn't work out well. So maybe it's just who they are. But I'm willing to take the bet with the Canes, considering the way that they are just dominating teams at 5-on-5 right now. They went 13-0-1 in December, and those results were a fair reflection on what they put forward. 61.1% expected goals rate since the beginning of December, best mark in the NHL. 60.8% high danger chance rate. That's the third best mark at 5-on-5 in the NHL. So this team is legitimate as long as they get the goaltending and the finishing. I think that they win this game more than these odds suggest, even on the road.